There's ferries everywhere. There's huge wakes. I hate this. I don't think we can do this. Damn, dude, that gave me a heart attack. Hey, look, there's a car right there.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
What's going on?
How you doing? Pretty good.
Very world famous.
Nah.
Yeah, we've been watching you for years. And I see him on there all the time, and then. All right, ready?
Yeah, I might have to. I'm probably gonna have to go forward and back like 20 times to get it just right. Well, they don't work when the tailgate's down.
Oh, it's all at the tailgate.
Yeah, it's all I can see is the damn ground. Chop, chop. Get back here and point.
Oh, yeah, keep going. Hold on for this. Hold on for this.
Holy crap. We got this thing up on the truck. That was a lot bigger of a chore than I thought it was gonna be. Got everything packed up in there, got the boat hooked back up. Now here's hoping nothing goes wrong and we can just stay on the road.
Nothing ever goes wrong.
Nothing ever goes
I
wrong.
mean, your boat might fly off, but the camper will have a camper to sleep in.
You know, yep. At least we'll have somewhere to sleep and drown our sorrows. But, all right, man, let's quit messing around. Let's get back on the road. Let's get down the road. New York. And there's some saying, here we come, New York City. I don't know. You ever seen Gremlins 2?
Yeah.
Good movie. I think it's a national treasure, like kind of movie from there. You think?
Well, it looks sweaty to you.
Yep. You look masculine. That's what you look like. You look good. You look like you're ready to go do some things.
No.
So we've made it to Virginia, Colonial Heights, just outside of Richmond. Decided to get a burger. We did our walk around, and sure enough, you know, you knew it was gonna happen, but luckily it wasn't as violent, but looks like one of the tires, the tread came off. So now we gotta find a tire to change out and keep going. So I got like 5 hours to go. Check it out.
You got some weight on it.
It looks like it's separated. And it like was flapping for a while because it beat the crap out of this thing. Not surprised. I'm glad it didn't go flat because I don't even know if we'll be able to tell.
We can't even see the boat.
No, we can't see nothing.
The camper.
Oh.
Because your camera, well, yeah, you can't see.
I can't see anything. I mean, the only way that we'd be able to tell is if there was like smoke barreling off of this. Or we could hear some.
Well, that's, you know, you can't feel this at all driving this truck.
No,
I literally cannot tell there's a boat behind you.
I've had it at 70 on cruise control. I mean, this thing is running like a champ. I knew it was gonna happen. I mean.
Oh, did you? That's why you didn't prepare and buy a spare.
No, absolutely not. It's an adventure.
We might need to buy like 3 tires so we have a spare then. Actually, well, we can use the other one.
I don't either.
All right, well, let's go.
Okay.
Got 5 more hours.
After fixing the tire, we hit the road, and a few hours later, we got slammed with a big storm, so we decided to pull over and ride it out.
All right, we survived the storms last night. It was a gnarly storm. I was impressed. And then we actually got in front of the storm, and then it hit us again as we were when we parked. Quiet down, GPS. So we are now maybe 20 minutes from Guy's house, and we're gonna meet up with him. His name's Mike Vinnick. Super great guy. Can't wait to meet him. And he's gonna put us in one of his boats that can handle this water. So let's go talk to Mike, see what he's got for us. Oh my God, dude, we have reached the boat ramp. This is awesome. What's really cool about this though is the weather here is not the best today, and there's not one boater at this boat launch. So we have the perfect opportunity to get all the scanning out of the way. And we ran into a little bit of confusion. It's not Mike's fault, but the boat wasn't ready for us today, so we are going to attempt a little boat in this water. And I think we're going to be fine because it's Sunday, and we hear no ferries are running today, so we should be able to avoid most of the hazards. But man, Man.
Man.
I guess the first thing we got to do is get this boat backed up so we can drain it.
We had a little bit of issue with the front roller coming down.
Where do you park the boats? I mean, I guess we could just get in the dirt out of the way. Because we can fix this trailer really quick. I mean, we could probably do it on the way. If I do it later on when we get back. Let's do that. Either way.
So, that's a lot of water.
Oh, God, dude, that really is slippery. Jesus.
Yeah.
Stick my finger in there. There we go.
There's a lot of water. This is like hazardous, man.
It's gonna be. I'd be really God, wouldn't that suck if the boat, everything just started sliding?
The truck and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the grooves are, I guess, designed not... Why is it so slick, though?
Salt, nasty, sludgy water.
Is that why?
Probably. Hey, look.
I'm not gonna be surprised.
Doo-doo. Big boat's running out there. There's a giant ferry running.
There's some ferries.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the majority of the big boats aren't running.
This would be a good test run, if anything. So you're like, okay, we definitely are in over our heads. But if we can handle today, we might be able to handle tomorrow. Rah, 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 rah. He's dead. Watch this. Kiss him.
Is he alive?
Nope, dead as hell. Oh my God. Stop moving.
It's concrete, though.
I don't like it. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. That's right, I got one. I'll even pull this out to arm it. Look at that, armed. Haven't wore this thing. I'll put it on, make sure everybody sees. I'm putting it on. Where's yours at?
I'm trying to...
Hungry. There's 10 feet.
You check it before?
I mean, just for giggles. I ain't diving it if there is one. You can dive it all day. Look, there's a car right there.
Oh my God.
That's so funny. Immediately, there's a car sitting there. That's so funny.
Yeah, I didn't catch it on camera, but we just put it in the boat ramp.
Dude, it's like, let's just scan.
joking.
Let's just scan and see if there's a car here.
And there's a car.
Car right there. Great picture of it,
I wish
too.
we had the wrecker, man. We could pull this out easy.
We'll come back and do it next
Straight
time.
up.
We'll get it next time. That's funny. Right off the boat ramp. It seems like we are like really not supposed to be here. You see this stuff on the TV all the time.
Yeah.
All right, we are out in the middle of this water. The thing I was worried about the most. There's ferries everywhere. There's huge wakes, but they're so massive and rolling, the boat's just kind of going over them. So I think as long as we stay well away from the ferries, we might be able to limp our way over into the channel. And then hopefully it's not gonna be that bad over there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we just gotta cut across the main water.
Yeah.
I think it'll be better. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you can see how big these wakes are, but they're so gradual. It's not just a wave heading towards us. So hopefully if it stays this way, we're good. You know?
Yeah. Right. Oh,
There's islands right there.
Oh, you go between
That's
them?
Manhattan,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So we're in a straight line for the channel. So far, so good. We have made it to this side of the Statue of Liberty. You can almost see her face. And we're pretty much right in the channel, or really close to where these ferries are running. And I just don't want to get ran over by them or get in their way or get stuck in their wake. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off, to be honest with you. Because I think that's their traveling right there. I don't know.
Just gotta get past it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to goose it eventually, but I really don't know. Man, all these ferries are going that way too. They're gonna create such a wake, dude. We're gonna be sitting there floating around trying to shoot sonar.
No one has said it would be easy.
I mean, gosh, dude, we're just more troubleshooting here before we. Because I can always turn around right here and I'll be happy.
It's
Oh, little baby sailboats.
yeah. See, they're out here.
Why couldn't we go that way? All right.
I mean, you can. You can go.
Well, we're heading that way. That's where the Brooklyn Bridge is, and then 59th Street Bridge is up a ways, but gosh, this is nuts. And now the tide's coming in, So we're gonna be floating that way nice and easy, and leaving, it's gonna be a nightmare trying to get out of here. 6 knots, kicking that way. So, man, that's cool looking. This video is gonna be one of those, we had no business being out here in that little boat.
You're gonna be like, I can't believe you did this.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do this. We need to go back. Want to go back?
Maybe for now.
These things are so huge right here. I mean, it's fun.
It feels like it's really close to the edge.
It is on your side.
Oh, maybe I should get in the middle.
Damn, dude, that gave me a heart attack. They got so big out there.
This might need dude's boat.
Man, I don't know if you guys saw much of that, but hopefully you did. We got, like, right now it's 7 feet. It's manageable. You know, like, there's wakes, they're coming in, you can see them. But it's nothing. We're like, yay, this is fun. I hope this is the worst it is, right? No, we got out there in the middle of the channel in between these ferries. It was, I've never experienced that before. It was up 5 feet and then it came down. I was like, man, that was terrifying.
Yeah, this is a bit much, I think, for this boat. And we kind of knew that.
We knew it coming in.
We could not try.
No, we were supposed to be out here anyways today.
I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable with anybody else on the boat, though.
I hope they didn't call the Coast Guard on us. Here comes a hell of a chopper.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Now, the wakes are big enough just getting over there. I think we could somehow get over to the other side, but it's not going to get any better. And then when we get into the channel, all these ferries are going down the channel. And so these wakes are just going to bounce off the edge and come right back. I don't see us being able to do it. Out here is barely manageable. If we get in the narrower water, I think it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah. And then the tide's not even really rolling yet, so then we got to deal with that too. So I think.
So if it's windy or any other day, I mean, apparently this is a calm day, and this is pretty.
Yeah, there's no wind. Could you imagine if there's wind involved?
Yeah, there's no wind right now.
We might have a problem. Right? It's a large.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
This is
Jeez.
small wave, and the whole thing's getting like inches from the water.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think we can do this, man.
7 feet. If we was out there in the middle, that was so crazy.
So what we could do is dive on the car we found right by the boat ramp.
Yes, you could. Gonna mark this really quick with a magnet, be done, right? They suit up, dive it, done.
There's like a big dead eel or something.
I seen that. I was trying to be like, what is that?
I mean, technically, yeah, this should be really easy. I mean, I've never dove. I guess this is technically New Jersey, right? I can't say I've dove in New York.
I mean, we're Liberty Park.
Diving near.
We're near
Statue
Newark.
of Liberty.
We're near Newark Statue of Liberty
Yeah,
area, I guess.
I mean, you know, it's obviously this most likely stolen. It looked like the window's open from the live scan. I guess you'll show that soon. But, you never know if it's a missing person, and it doesn't belong right in front of the boat ramp. I bet you go in here all the time, though.
Yeah, it's probably. But whatever. Let's this would be a perfect time to pull it out. There's nobody here.
Yeah.
So you can block the boat ramp off and be done with
If
it.
we do it quick enough, maybe they might not even care. I don't know how busy.
They probably know better. Be like, yeah, we got it on the books. But let's mark it real quick.
All right.
So we recorded the sonar shot. You can see the sonar is running, but we recorded the screen for you. We recorded it earlier. I'm gonna put that up on the screen right now and tell you exactly what we're looking at. You can see right here, like we went right over the top of it, and you can see as plain as day, this is what I'm guessing to be a 4-door. And if I was gonna guess, I would say this is some kind of like Ford Escort or maybe even a Honda Accord. But either way, I think this is a modern car, definitely a 4-door. Window is down, and that's that. But this is the best shot we could get, so I wanted to show you guys. We're thinking the car came off that boat ramp and came down here and sunk. We're looking at 13 feet right now. I'm going really slow, so the sonar shot's gonna look really stretched out. But what I'm trying to do is get parked directly on top of it. And that means the transducer is directly on top of it. And then I'll back up a little bit and all Adam gotta do is drop it straight off the port side, and we'll be done. Drop it straight down. There's a 10 feet deep. Once you get to the bottom, bring it up about a foot so you don't have to bounce it.
Oh, it's pretty mushy down there.
Oh, it's gonna be mud.
All right.
You hit it?
Oh, I'm up above the ground.
Really? Should have ran right into it. The transducer is directly on top of it. on your side. You really didn't get nothing, huh?
Nope.
That's incredibly weird. You can see what I'm doing right here. The car's all stretched out because I'm not really moving, but this right here is the car. It's more on the port side than it is on starboard. So. Actually, the transducer's past it. That should be right there. For real? You didn't feel nothing?
Nope.
Doesn't make any dang sense.
Right.
Good enough.
That's on there.
Alright, holy smokes. I was getting a little nervous. I'm like, man, what am I doing? You can see it right there. I was right where I was supposed to be. So, I blame you. Man, look at Adam. He's so manly. Push that rope. Show it who's boss.
I will.
Now I've got the car marked. That was mildly painless. Now we get suited up, dive this thing, see what it is. Be done before the monsoon is upon us. Suited up is Adam. Now I want everybody to know in my video that you gotta go find Adam on social media, anywhere, send him a message, because as you can see, he's very hot, very not wanting to do this, understandably.
I do. It's just like when you go to a new area.
Oh, you nervous?
For the first time, it's like
Is it scurry?
you gotta do it once.
Ah, that's all right. You went to Daytona. You didn't dive at Daytona, did you? Here's this. Here's your little thing. And here's this thing. Where's that cord at I was complaining about? Wasn't it still in here? I throw it out.
I think it's still on the boat.
Because I need it. Okay. I'm gonna set up these comms here so I can talk to you underwater.
Oh, you know, I had went in yesterday.
Don't forget your PowerCom 3000D Professional 25 watt. Good advertisement? Yeah, it works.
Don't twist it too hard.
I won't. Dude, actually, I just twisted it too hard and tightened it, and I can't get it untightened, so I'm just leaving it alone. I'll deal with it later. I think it's just in there. You're fine. You know what? Don't yell at me. Every time I turn around, I'm getting verbally abused. You guys don't even know. Remember that one time you verbally abused me?
No.
Denial. All right, Adam is ready. He's got all his gear on, suited up. Everything's ready to go. I'm gonna talk to him so we'll be able to hear him underwater, just to make sure everything's going good. But let me drive him up here really quick so we can get off the boat.
Come see if there's a tag or anything on this.
Okay. Yes.
There's a crab on this thing, staring at me.
He said there was a crab on the car staring at him. Is there a tag? Okay, so what I think I heard was he's going to check for tag It appears empty. I can't tell if he said the windows are down or up, but I think one of the windows were down. No big deal. Well, said there is a tag, but he's afraid he's gonna break it. Well, be very, very careful.
Roger.
Damn, look at that. What did you do to that thing? There's a gasoline sheen on the car, on the surface. You see that? Woo. It's all rainbowy down here. Like behind you in the water. Would you pop the hood?
No.
Did you figure out what it was?
No.
Really? No emblems or nothing?
I got that, dude. I mean, it's all covered in crap.
Oh.
Buried above, like right above the tires.
Did you go back to where the emblems are?
I looked.
Did you look at the grill? Man, everybody in here is so sad now. They're like, ah, we wanted to know.
Don't tell me.
Man, now we got a mystery on our hands. We do have a tag number though, so maybe.
Smell like gas.
I know, dude. Look at this. Looks bad. All right, so let's go over this again here. U? Is that a U?
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like a U. U20PNV, New Jersey Garden State. Expiration scratched off.
Like it's covered in stuff, but I could tell from the wheels.
What color was it?
Buried that it's a newish car.
You see the color?
It's covered in the mollusk. What are these mollusks? What are these?
What? The little barnacles. There's so many things alive in the ocean.
A little different seeing crabs on a car. And they're like.
It's cool you got to see something, because what if you're down there and you can't see nothing and you're like rubbing your hands on all the crabs and they're like skittering on you like roaches?
I didn't really. There wasn't a lot. There was only a couple.
Oh, I thought they were like covered.
Baby ones, but
lucky you didn't see Mama eat your face off.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty buried. It was pretty hard to see.
Windows. Well, I couldn't tell.
The driver's down. The window. The driver's, and I think driver's side. Both sides are down.
Oh, he's right. You can see that on the
other side. I didn't check, but I looked in the driver's side, and there was nobody in the seat or anything like that. If the plate pops up, we might look further. I mean, but the window being. Probably stolen. Most of the time it is.
Okay, so Adam is out of the water, and he's on the phone right now with dispatch, and we're going to report this car. We got a tag, and if they want to get it out of the water, then we're going to help them. Hopefully they'll let us. We get a wrecker out here. We'll hook it up with a J-hook, something cool like that. But let's see what they tell him. He's going to tell up the tag number too. But one way or another, a cop's going to come out here, and we're going to talk to him about it. All right, Adam, you just got off the phone with the cops. I guess they find it suspicious.
Yeah, so that, I mean, I explained everything real well, that, you know, it's most likely stolen. I didn't see anybody in it. We gave them the tag, so that can tell them more than we know. And but they said it's suspicious enough to send the fire department and the police, so they're both coming, because it doesn't belong here. Definitely not right off the boat ramp. I mean,
no, maybe they didn't know about it. So
if there's a plate on a vehicle, to me that's like they definitely did not dive on it, because if a dive team dives on a car, you're gonna get the plate.
That's what I would think.
Unless their procedures like just read the number and not take it off.
Yeah.
But to me that's weird. Why wouldn't you take the plate off?
I don't know, but let's see how long it takes them to get here.
It's over there on the dock. It's a Toyota. I'm pretty sure it's a Toyota Camry.
Okay.
You look on the occupied. I think the window's down. I looked inside. I didn't see anybody.
Okay. Does it look like it hasn't been there for a while?
It's not too old, but it's been down there a little bit.
Okay.
It's pretty covered, so I didn't know if y'all knew about it, but
Because the FBI comes out here and does all sorts of training. And
They do?
Throwing cars on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know. This is what we do. We travel around the country. And we try to solve missing person cases and just look at cars. So we never know, depending. So
Let's take a look. Let's see.
What was the number? You.
I got the plate over here. If you want to. Got like gas, the oil smell. Like they don't usually train on cars.
No,
Leave
it's
that.
actually stolen.
It is, okay.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Ah. Actually, what year was it stolen? Did it say? Nothing like that.
So it is stolen.
Yeah, so there you go. Stolen car. So now I wonder, like, since it's stolen, are they going to do anything with it today?
Oh, we'll be here, so we'll come back.
Yeah.
They might want. Well, it's the weekend. I'm surprised there's not more boaters here. I guess it's just the bad weather.
Well, nobody wants to go out and play in the water
Well,
like
the
this.
Google
but-
image maps, like, it was packed.
I've seen it. I know what you're talking about, but that was a beautiful day. You know, I mean, right around, like, next door to our RV park is jet ski rentals.
And we're gonna keep searching. There's a lot more spots. There's not a lot of boat ramps. Also, we need to get one of those vehicles.
Oh, dude, we do. Could you imagine that somehow with a camping quarters pulling a boat? We're unstoppable.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
After surviving the first day on our New York trip, we prepare for the real reason we made this trip in the first place. On the next video, we head into the East Channel to search for a missing car that was dumped there over 50 years ago by the notorious mobster Demeo. There is credible information that there was a body in the trunk of this car. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss this exciting search.